100 meters and away they go. Miss Stingray gave away 2.5 to 3 lengths start. Also Shikra not that well into stride. Rachel Lee in the blue silks of the black cap first to respond. Mamba Timber's right there in the early stages. Fashion Wear's close up in third at the rail. They're going a good lick up front with Rachel Lee starting to stretch them out. Tigress Poem in that quartet position fourth, 4 lengths off them. Then we find Invector, Des Roche's mid-division off a decent tempo. Cape Vesta gives them 6.5 lengths start. Miss Stingray finding Neverland now about 8.5 lengths off the gallop. Shikra, and at the back of the field is What Luck. Moving down towards the 800 meter zone, and Rachel Lee out in front by a length and a tail. Back in second position at the rail, Fashion Wear, shadowed by Mama Timber, now gets a share of that second position. Invector and Tigress Poem just getting a bit more concertinaed as they come towards the 600 meter marker. Finding Neverland's on the move, getting a lot closer around them. In fact, most of them have heard the call and starting to get a little bit closer. Top of the lane, 500 to go. Rachel Lee going to try and speed away from them. Mama Timber, Tigress Poem, finding Neverland looms large. Invector, Fashion Wear to the inside. Des Raj finding Neverland now puts in a big run coming to the 300 meter marker. Finding Neverland, Mama Timber, Rachel Lee looks to go with them. Finding Neverland looks to put them all under pressure the last 100. Running on towards the inside, Cape Vesta from off the gallop. Cape Vesta's coming home hard at Finding Neverland. Cape Vesta could get up close home. Cape Vesta from Finding Neverland. Rachel Lee and Mama Timber. Invector, What Luck behind these. Days Roche no more. Number 11, Cape Vesta, the daughter of Melifont, that overdue second victory. Her 50th run, she gets the second win under the belt. She comes blowing through on the inside. Finding Neverland, she looked to come home up the centre of the course. She made a move around the turn, but the last 75 metres, Cape Vesta, much the stronger. Bred by the Rosedene stud. This is for the Pat Lund stable and comes roaring through. That's the runner who carried 0.5 kilogram extra, Keegan de Mello, but it makes no difference in the running. Cape Vesta really quickens up that last 75 metres and will oblige still with the bottom weight. Finding Neverland stayed on, made her run at the 400 meter mark. Let's look, coming to the 300. Finding Neverland moves up. Cape Vesta just sitting quietly, looking for a split between Tigress Poem and Rachel Lee. Finding Neverland hits the front, but the gap's now purely open, and here comes Cape Vesta. Best of all the last 100 metres under a driving ride from Keegan de Mello. Will come home best of all that last furlong. Back in second position, Finding Neverland. To the post they go. Number 11 rounds off the meeting, Cape Vesta. Thanks very much to everybody making this production possible. We hand you back to the studio from myself, Sheldon Peters.
Well, number 11, Cape Vesta has come to win the last race in the card today for Patrick Lund, who trains it and owns it. And Pat, I just heard Lloyd speaking to you. He said, not a surprise when it's run a few runs back where things went wrong.
Yeah, 2 runs back when DeMello rode it, got very badly squeezed 2 or 3 times up the straight. I think she would have gone very close to winning that race. Then last time out, we ran at Marisburg. Jose Barnes rode it, but he couldn't get it covered at all, and she ran about 5 wide and pulling too hard, and she faded. Told Keegan in the ring today, just get her covered up and ride her with a little bit of patience in the straight. Just wait for a split, which he did. He rode it to a tee, and she duly won.
Sound?
Very sound. You know what? I ran her 4 runs back over ground. She'd been sprinting all the time. I ran her for the Super Seeds race. Yes. They didn't have enough runners. I ran over 1900, and she ran fifth. Well, he ran fifth, 5 riders. They only beaten about 5 lengths. Yeah. So since then, we've been running over a mile, and this is probably what she wants.
Yeah. It took you 5 years to get it right.
I know, that's the trouble. But look, she's been quite consistent, and I like to thank the staff at home and all that for helping me out this one.
Well done.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
Here's Keegan. Well done, Keegan. At least you followed instructions, got her to settle.
Yeah, Miss Laffina, this filly, I think her penultimate run, she was very unlucky with me. She couldn't get a split, and Yeah, today it just worked out so nicely. She was nicely covered up, and she found the right gaps, and she won really nicely today.
Excellent, well done. And you just the one winner today?
Yeah, I only had the 4 rides today. Today was a bit lean, but I'm glad to have bounced back with a winner. Thanks to the whole Lund family, Lloyd, Mr. Lund, they really helped me a lot. Thanks a lot to them, and yeah, thanks for all the support out there.
Well done.
Thanks, Slav.
Yeah, well done to young Keegan de Mello. Well done to Rosedine Stud. They've bred this, and that concludes our meeting here at the Big G on Friday. Quite a big crowd here today. Looks like a good day's racing, and we're back at Scottsville on Sunday.